So what you play with over there?
M16s. M16.
Right on. I knew my baby brother had them skills. Hey, when we find Daddy's killer, I reckon you be the one pull this bad boy.
Man, put it away. You moving too fast.
Baby, I ain't gonna stop till the job is done. You pull it, I pull it. Don't make no difference to me long as it gets pulled, you dig? Cause if it's a honky, all the better that I pull it, seeing as how you got white friends and all.
Man, what's all this hatred all of a sudden towards John? You two used to be cool.
It was cool when we was little kids, but this is 1973. I don't like him acting like he one of us. He be hanging around all the time, acting like we family. Hanging around all the time like she his mama.
He saved my life.
He's white.
Man, listen, John's different though. We grew up poor together, and he ain't got nothing. And his family never done us no harm. When did you get so much hate inside of you?
Not hate, an awakening.
Well, now that you're all awake and everything, leave John out of it, you heard? All right? You don't think John knows something?
John don't know peas from carrots.
Man, you know what? You should be thinking he can help us. His being why? Listen, he could ask questions. He probably could go places where we can't go. Maybe he could find Daddy's killer.
Oh, you mean take advantage of his whiteness, like follow him around and see what...
No. He could help us. We could trust him.
You can't trust white folk. No,
Man,
sir.
that's so funny. I thought we trust Jesus.
First of all, Jesus ain't white. He's black. And right now, even Jesus subject to questioning.
Man, you need to lay off them spirits. I'm gonna finna check on Miss Myrtle, see how Mr. Rufus is doing.
Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
Come on, I'll be right back.
Don't know the deal. Yeah.
Boy.
Mom?
We needs to talk.
About what? You ready for me to take you to Wednesday night prayer meeting?
Nah, Junior gonna take me. So how you doing, boy?
I'm all right.
Glad that your brother home?
Who wouldn't be?
Look to me like you got a problem with it.
Now, why would Kobe be a problem? He's my baby brother. The joy of all life.
Jesus is the joy of all life.
Same thing, isn't it?
Boy, can we ever just have a conversation without it being a battle twixt me and you? The name of Jesus.
You want me to take you to church or not?
Excuse me, Lord. But was it talking to me like that? Boy, I know you weren't talking to me in that tone. I'll pop you so hard that your clothes be out of style when you stop rolling.
Sorry.
Baby, I know you've been hurting since your daddy died. So have I. But it's gone now. And we got to get on with our lives the best we can. We got to take care of each other.
I know that. I've been trying to do that. I've been trying to be head of this house, but you keep putting...
Excuse me, but when did I marry you?
Somebody's got to lead.
I understand that, but now that Kobe home, we can be a family.
We was a family before.
And you was the eldest, you got a
Me
responsibility.
being eldest don't mean jack spit around here.
Of course it do.
I don't rightly know about that. All right, check it. When Daddy was here and Kobe was in Nam, we all rise up early. And after we eat, me and Daddy go open up the store. And then I come back here and try to help keep this house in order. from gardening to mowing to painting and taking you where you need to go. I was Daddy's right-hand man. I mean, I could have been up out of here a long time ago, but I chilled for you. For you and Daddy. And for what? Now I'll bow down to the great warrior, Kobe Brown. He done took over this house with your approval. You're falling all over him like it God itself. You ain't never treated me like you be treating him. I've always treated him.
Now that's not true. Now I treat you and Cole the same.
Ever since he was pulled from Davis Pond about near 15 years ago, he can't do no wrong.
So what you saying, boy? You wish Kobe had drowned in that water?
Hell no. Never wanted Kobe dead. My God, Ma. See, this is what I'm talking about. You ain't even listening to me. This ain't about Kobe.
Then who is it about? Kobe just returned home from war. A violent, terrible war. One that I still don't understand why he was there. I was just happy that it's home. Home for good, that's all. Now, I don't appreciate you telling me that I'm playing favorites. I love my children the same.
Do tell.
See, the difference ain't me. It's you. Boy, sometimes you can be as stubborn as a mule and rebellious. And I ain't tolerating that in my house. The truth of the matter is, you're most sensitive when being rebuked. And then that devil juice that you've been drinking on that I've been telling you to stop ain't helping name bit.
Let me ask you something. How the youngest get to be named after his daddy and not me? How he get to be Kobe Jr. and I'm named after Granddaddy?
Your granddaddy was a great man.
How come everything come out of my mouth got to be attacked, huh? And old Cole can say anything, do anything, be anywhere, and you're down with it. And now you got him opening up prayer in the morning and not me. And now you got him taking you to Wednesday night prayer meeting when for the last 3 friggin' years, I've been the one taking you.
You better watch your mouth. Boy, why you gotta blame everybody for your troubles? Jesus can heal all wounds. You know what this about. This go back to that same pond that you was just talking about.
What that supposed to mean?
Guilty conscience don't need no accusing. You looking for someone to blame for all these years. Ever since Kobe was pulled out of that water, you have been unforgiving and hateful.
I done told you I never wanted Kobe dead, so why would I be so hateful?
Because you ain't saved Kobe yourself. John did. And that's how come you got such a hateful spirit against John too. And it's that same guilt that has stopped you from living a victorious Christian life. Baby, God done already forgave you for being afraid to jump in that water. But now it's up to you to ask him to change your thinking.
You're wrong, Ma. I ain't got nothing against John, except the fact that he's white.
Well, I may not be up on all the times, but I do know this. It is time for all this I hate foolishness to stop, especially in my house. Why, me and your daddy, we marched with King. And Myrtle and Rufus, they were right there with us. And where were you, boy? Laying up at home with a broken leg, being taken care of by Myrtle's niece, Abigail. Tall, bosom, twitching at Abigail. A white woman. You sure didn't seem to have no problem with colored in. Well, I just got the right mind just... You know what? I ain't gonna do this. I'm gonna go to prayer. I'm going. And Kobe gonna take me. Now you got a problem with that? I ain't think so. And while I'm there, I'ma pray for you. Because you needs to grow up. Every other little boy around here done growed up, except you. Even White John.
I am grown.
You ain't nothing but a baby.
I'm a man.
Then you start acting like one.
Then when you gonna start treating me like a man? I am a man, mama.
You's a man? A man, huh? What is this then? Huh? What is this? You think I don't know about this? This ox gun. The same gun that he used to threaten Mr. Leroy down the club with, in it. He give it to you. And you take it like some little knuckleheaded fool. Even I know it's hard. And if they catch you with it. Boy, sometimes you ain't got more sense than a box of rocks. And if I told you once, then I done told you 1,000 times. The Lord will always expose your sin. Don't always be such a disappointment, boy.
Mama, my name is Luther Ray.